Still turn one.
Yeah, turn my volume down.
Alright. So, hello and welcome to tonight's episode of Let's Roll. Quick note. I want to apologize for last session. Hopefully we won't have the same issues. We had some technical difficulties, so even on our YouTube, we missed the last half of our session. So, that being said, if you're watching us on Twitch, thanks for watching us live. Hit us up in the chat, and we'll hit you guys up when we
hit you in the face.
What's so violent? We'll hit you up when we go on break. If you need to catch up, check us out on YouTube. Other than last episode, that's down below. Also, check out our Facebook. We're going to have some other stuff coming up, new logo and some other fun stuff that we're going to be working on. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. See when we post something new. And check us out live every other Monday at twitch.tv/Let'sRollDND. That being said, this is an adult show. So, vulgar language, some swearing, somebody might even get naked. We don't know. Twist his dick! So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the table and do some player introductions. We're going to start right over here.
Hello. My name's Django. I'm a gnome.
You got to go with that all night now.
Don't think I won't.
I'm Devin. I'm playing Hugmug, and he was introduced last episode, but you just kind of missed it because of all the technical difficulties.
You didn't really miss much.
I'm Albie. I play Noob Still Lost, Human Fighter. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'm Becky. I play Henrietta Honeysuckle, Cleric.
For now.
I'm Brandon. I play Bernard, and he is a paladin. Paladin. Warrior of the light. Who's a paladin?
And I am the DM, Jess. I play everything trying to kill these guys. So.
And he succeeded once.
And I only succeeded once. Maybe twice. We'll see how the night goes. So, that being said, we're going to roll the intro and then do the recap from last session because you missed a bunch of stuff. So, there you go.
Great.
Can't wait.
And we are back. Twist his dick! So, you guys, a little while back, found the entrance to the old temple after Dustin Hall was attacked. You went through some trials and ended up facing your attacker. He pretty much paid no mind to you, but raised some spirits from the tomb to keep you busy as he did what he needed to do. During the fight... What?
My name's.
During the fight, you guys lost a member of your team, Gimbal, as he was struck down.
Yeah.
You guys made your way back to Dustin Hall, buried your friend, and took a little time repairing your equipment, buying some new stuff, selling some stuff.
Leaving me behind.
Deuces, y'all.
You guys were then sent to do a quick investigation of the Dockmaster's house, where you found a secret room with a small symbol with the two-headed crow. You then found a passage that led out to the middle of the woods, where it looked like there was somebody waiting for the Dockmaster. Following the trail a little bit, you encountered a bearded devil with a few two-headed dogs. During the encounter, you guys met a orc who was captured by the bounty hunter at one point and then freed. After dispatching the bounty hunter and his pets, Hugmug kind of joined the group, who may die this session, and returned to Dustin Hall to tell Daragon what you found. After talking with Daragon, you guys decided to assist Dustin Hall by heading to the capital city to get some help from the capital, if possible, and also possibly stopping along the way to meet up with Duriel, because he's been gone for some time at the monastery. You also, right before you guys decided to take a rest, investigated Alistar's room, where you found a tear or a portal or something of that nature into a very dark realm, where Henrietta shoved her head in and got pelted with sand. And then afterwards, you guys decided to take a rest and get ready for your trip to the capital city. So that pretty much brings us to where we're at now.
We did rest.
Did we?
You did.
Okay.
Yep. You rested right at the end.
Okay.
I'm glad someone wins.
I knew, that's why I picked new spells.
So you guys wake up in the temple.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna look for Rosalind and see if she found my piece of the temple that I can carve into something.
Okay.
Like,
What's the guy's name again?
Nikolai.
All right. So you make your way down to the.
What?
You make your way down to the library, and out to the table, and she's sitting there, and she hears you approach. She turns around. Good morning.
hello. I was wondering if you had a chance to find me that chunk of rock.
Yes, and it is outside waiting for you.
How big would you say it is?
It's about a little over a foot
Okay.
in length and about a foot.
Okay, so it's pretty heavy?
It's a big chunk, yeah. It's like a nice sized brick.
Alright,
Twice the size of like a cinder block.
nice. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
The carriage that Daragon set is out front as well with two of the guards. They'll be ready to go shortly.
Alright, well, if you see my friend, send him. I'm gonna walk out front and check out my big piece of rock.
Okay. You get out front, and it is a large piece of stone, that white, same kind of marble-ish look.
Nice.
It has two leather straps like wrapped around it with a stick in the middle so you can lift it.
Alright, cool.
It's pretty hefty.
Alright, is like the guys with the wagon or whatever out there?
You wait a little while. You do see a wagon. It's not quite a covered wagon, but you see like a couple of barrels, some boxes, and a big ox that's hooked up to it. And then you see Daragon with two fully armored guards kind of walking behind him. As he approaches the cart, he starts to inspect the stuff on the cart.
Alright. I'm just gonna carry my big chunk of rock and just like put it in the back of the cart.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
So you take your rock, set it on the cart, or you and your party going to be ready soon?
I don't know what they're doing, and there's like a big dumb thing that we found.
I seen that.
Yeah, just ignore him. He'll be fine. I mean,
I thought you meant the thing in.
Are you talking about my rock?
No, Alistar's room, the big cut. I thought that's what you meant by.
The big dumb thing?
Yeah, I just assumed.
I mean, that's not really dumb. It's kind of scary, honestly.
That's absolutely terrifying.
Yes. I mean, are you going up there? Or?
No, right now we're working on cordoning off the area and trying to seal it, which is another favor I ask, since you are headed that way. If you could talk to Dariel about coming back and helping to seal the rift.
Well, if we find him, I'll definitely pass along your message.
Thank you. So what are you guys doing?
Back in the temple, I'm gonna walk up to Rosalind. Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah. I've been doing some research on types of like spells to bring things back to life.
Yes.
And based on my calculations, we do still have 8 days if we wanted to bring Gimbal back.
That is correct.
So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. We might call in a favor.
Well, if you need, again, it is a little costly, but
Okay.
8 days
We still
Yeah.
is all I have left.
Okay. I mean, who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Anything that I can do to help.
Alrighty. Well, I guess there's like a wagon somewhere. We're going on a trip.
Yes, they are out front.
Fucking fantastic. And I'll head out front.
I'm gonna go find Noob.
But really, you don't get how stupid this thing is. He's very big and strong, though, so I guess that could come in handy.
Strength does help.
All right.
So you go knocking on a couple of doors. Eventually, you do come to his door.
Are you still all sassy today?
Wow, coming out the gate.
He didn't even answer the door yet.
Wake up, sass pants.
I'm not gonna
Are
answer
you
the
still
door.
sassy?
So you're gonna, like, you don't know which
I'm
door
gonna
he's
pretend
in,
I'm
so
like-
you're just doing that at every door.
Every door. Are you still sassy?
Do you hate me?
Do you still
I'm
hate
gonna
me
wait till she
today?
passes my door and just like sneak out and like leave.
Make a stealth check.
Does that mean she has to roll a perception
Yep.
check?
13.
Oh,
Uh, 13.
reroll it, reroll it.
Yeah, reroll.
17.
20.
Okay. So you make your way like around the table, and you're being pretty stealthy, and then all of a sudden,
Ah, crap.
Are you hiding from me?
No.
Is that what we're doing today?
I just woke up. What do you want?
Sorry, I was mean about your friend dying.
I'm just surprised.
I'm surprised you got that. Yeah.
I'm just like shocked.
I think they're waiting outside for us. Did anybody get hug mug?
I don't know.
Are we taking it with us?
I guess.
Or should
I
we
don't
put it
really
in a
know.
cage first?
No,
Or...
we just freed him from a cage. Well, he broke himself out of. Wait, what? I don't even know. But I know he was in a cage once.
Alright, well, let's go out and figure out what they want to do with it.
Okay.
Bernard,
I'm telling you, this thing is an idiot.
hey Bernard,
Oh,
Yes.
he must be talking about the big one.
what do we want to do with the hug mug?
Fucking
thing?
stupid.
I have no idea.
Are we taking it with us?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna give Hug Mug a hug. Like a big one.
so you're just gonna walk into his room.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you still asleep?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just feel this kind of cold because he still has his armor on. This cold embrace, and as you wake up, you see the handsome mug that is
I'm cheesing too, like
noob
super
still.
slow. So, just looking at him like.
It's like a new pet.
Oh god.
Hug Mug happy. I'm gonna squeeze him.
A little too tight.
Oh god. It's fucking baby Huey.
Well, if we're gonna keep him, I think it needs to be on a leash.
I mean, I'm not for putting people on leashes.
Well, I mean,
By all means, if you can reach his neck and get a collar around it, I'd like to see you do that.
we have to go to town and buy one.
I'm not buying anything. Did you ever go and get your armor?
No, can we do that before we leave?
You might want to run and go get your armor.
Well,
They're ready.
Well, she needs to run into town real quick. Give us 10 minutes.
You have 10 minutes.
I run and get my armor.
So you get to the blacksmith shop, and the door is closed.
Oh,
Is it locked?
It is.
I'm gonna break it.
Is there a back door? That's what she said.
Make an investigation check.
Is there a back door?
There's always a back door.
17.
17. So as you come around the back, to look for a door, you kind of peek into the window, and you see, because the windows are kind of short because it's a dwarf's house,
Mm-hmm.
you see him kind of like ruffling through some things through a window, and then he starts heading back out to the
I
forge.
just knock on the window real quick.
Kind of stumbles back. Yeah, I have your things.
Do you want me to meet you out front?
Yeah, if you could. And he starts heading back. So he opens like the large bay door, and the one thing that you kind of take notice of is his apprentice still not back.
Oh no.
Oh
And
no.
he puts your armor up on the table.
ruined this dwarf's life.
Puts the armor up on the table and said, that should suit you fine.
Thank you. I take it and I go back.
Okay.
I totally should have bought a leash while I was out.
So this thing's fucking dumb.
He's like standing right beside you at this point.
We're not even referring to him as a him.
Just absolutely stupid.
Like, look at him.
I think he looks fine.
I mean, you just like that he has a big sword. That's all.
I'm gonna press to digitate a carrot. You want a carrot, buddy?
Hug Mug. I'm gonna try and grab the carrot.
It's a carrot.
I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna pick him up by the back of the.
Let go of me, you fucking idiot. The fuck?
Before I put him down, I'm just gonna turn him around and look at him. Hug Mug happy, and then hug him.
Put my friend down, you
I'd
beast.
suggest you don't do that. No.
Wait a sec. Alright. So you
So, like we
Scuttle
said, dumb.
Yeah, just God. Oh,
just
oh,
keep it in order.
I mean, he's very handsy.
oh
I
God.
see that.
You should give him a. Hey, Daragon wants a hug.
Daragon shoots you a look that you've never seen in your life. He is.
Mostly because he doesn't understand.
I'm gonna lean and go give him a hug.
I'm gonna walk over. Hug Mug.
As soon as your arms come out, he throws a punch. It was a natural 20.
Well,
And a 4. So that's 8 damage. As make a dexterity save.
No, dexterity save.
20.
So you're about to fall on your ass, but you kind of like catch yourself. You're a little woozy. And Daragon just says, "Please don't."
Please don't.
Noob, he shoots you a look because he
I'll
knows
just
he knows exactly what's happening right now. I'll deal with you when you come back.
Maybe you should get him.
Oh.
All right. Kind of like where that's going.
Like where that's going, right?
All right. So you're all back. You see the guards kind of get on either side of the ox, and they start heading out the eastern gate.
Are we riding
Old
the wagon
dusty
thing?
trail.
There's not really. There may be space for like you or him.
I'm on it.
Okay.
What about me?
Yeah. I mean, you could sit on it, but you're gonna be sitting on like crates, and they're kind of.
I just want to kick her off so I can work on my stone carving.
Okay.
Can I work on my stone carving while
It's probably gonna be really shaky.
it would be a little rough.
I think you don't understand my awesome abilities.
What is your ability for
What is
stone
it,
work?
stone crafting?
I don't know. I just got like a mason's
Absolutely.
Do you have
Amazing.
proficiency in?
kit. Mason's tools. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll just a d20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a one.
Yep.
Brennan.
So as you're like, as you're going, you're just chipping away, and you go ding, and you hear, like not the good kind of crack.
I should probably wait till we're sitting still.
You didn't damage it enough to like ruin it, but like you're now nervous.
Nothing makes me nervous. There's just happy little accidents.
Happy little
Oh
accidents.
my god.
I was watching.
They can make two.
Side note: I was watching Bob Ross the other night because it's on. I don't know, Netflix, I think. No, Amazon. And like every time he washes his brushes, it makes me feel good inside because he like just hits the table and he goes. Every time, like pre-perm Bob Ross too. It was great.
Beautiful.
I digress.
I didn't realize he had a perm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just thought that's how his hair was.
Nope. So you guys head out and travel. As you guys are traveling, you see, this is a pretty well traveled road. You guys, it's going to be a few days travel. So,
oh my.
is there anything you want to do?
Just gonna keep on walking.
I just want to keep an eye out for little animals while we're going.
Okay, make a investigation check. Perception. If you're just keeping an eye out.
17.
17.
Yeah.
The first leg, not really, but you do see like birds.
I give a fuck about birds.
You see one little squirrel kind of run up, kind of stare at the cart as it's going past, and then just take off. Not really anything fancy.
Alright.
You can see them in the woods. Like, it's as you kind of break Dustin Hall on either side. It's kind of clear for a couple of miles.
How fast was that squirrel going? Like, would I be able to chase it down?
Squirrels, you could try.
Squirrel.
See ya.
I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
Make an attack.
Yeah. Hear that? You saw a squirrel.
Natural one.
Ow!
Gonna be a good night.
Get him out of the way now.
Like one of the,
roll an attack.
okay, it's like one of the chunks that like I accidentally chipped off like the big white block. Oh, there you go.
What's that with that?
15. I have
15.
0 dexterity.
Okay. So you go to toss like a little chunk and it kind of slips out of your hand. What's your AC?
Oh god. 11.
Okay. Just a D4 for me.
Don't worry, guys. We'll kill each other in this group.
Yeah.
2.
So you're gonna take half damage as you're just like walking along and you just. Bing!
Oh my gosh, guys! It's like raining rocks. I've never seen it rain rocks.
You see I'm trying to write over here.
What are you talking about?
You just you hit me with a rock,
I did not.
asshole.
Deception check. I
Oh.
did not. You can roll.
Is it insight to believe
Insight, yeah.
Beat a 22.
Oh, boy.
I did not throw a rock at you.
Well,
You have a feeling that it wasn't him, but it may be one of your other companions that's been an ass lately.
do you know which one of these fucking assholes hit me?
I'm chasing a goddamn squirrel.
Oh, you jumped off and chased it?
I'm not even on.
They
He
aren't
kicked
even-
me off.
They aren't even stopping.
That's fine. They don't have to stop. I'll catch up.
If I
Do I
had to
catch the
guess,
squirrel?
it was probably her because she's running away.
Come back, squirrel. I just want to love
Yes,
you.
I'll get you back.
So, you guys have been traveling for a while. It's starting to get nighttime.
Where's Henrietta?
She is probably about like 2 miles behind you at this point. She went into the woods, got lost a little bit. Make a survival check.
Oh god.
Okay. 22.
You find the trail
20.
and you start heading back, but you're not there yet.
Okay.
So the wagon pulls over and they start. The two guards start to set up a small camp.
It's really dark. I hope she doesn't get attacked by wolves on the road. She's all by herself.
Yeah, do bandits travel these roads often?
This is a well-traveled road, so yes.
I'll feel bad if she gets attacked.
No, bandits are.
You fucking liar.
Bandits are probably the least of the concerns as soon as we get up over the hills.
I know.
Oh.
There's probably all kinds of chupacabras.
Oh. What else is out here? Let me
Chupacabras.
look at my minis quick.
Chupacabra.
Foot.
And the one like sitting down's like, yeah, one of my friends was eaten by a purple worm out here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
so close to the city.
Dragons, bears.
This is why I don't go to the city. It's terrible, terrible place.
Don't forget about the plum rabbits.
Jackalopes.
Oh, creatures.
Yes.
They all deserve to burn.
Wow, that's. I mean, the plum rabbits, absolutely.
So they use the wagon and they kind of set up like little tarps off of the wagon so that there's like a little, not like a tent, but just like a,
Like a shelter?
not really a shelter because there's no walls. It's just kind of off the tent, but it's blocking, like if it would rain, nothing's gonna get on what's in the wagon, and they're just kind of sitting, leaning up against it.
All right. Well, can I like work on my stone
Yeah, you
thing
can,
now?
yeah. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
I don't want to do that. With advantage?
Yeah.
So that would just be with my proficiency, correct? So 18.
Okay.
You start forming it. Still not quite taking shape, but
Okay.
you know where you're going with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like I have a maul, and I'm basically gonna carve like a maul with just like two like ram's heads, like one on either side, and like eventually find somebody to like attach it to my maul. It was gonna be for a gravestone, but they stuck him in a crypt, so there's no reason for a gravestone. How long do you think that's gonna take? Like just
It'll
curious,
be a
like.
little bit.
So I can keep track. I'm curious.
I'll keep track. I'll let
Okay.
you know.
I'm gonna write in my book to my companion,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna write, hey there, bud. I remember before you were speaking to me in like a weird language that I didn't really quite get. I got some time. Do you think that maybe you could help me learn it? End it there.
This is like the Chamber of Secrets.
Hey there, bud.
Harry Potter. Oh, cool.
Time to wake up. So as soon as you finish the sentence, you see in like as it's writing, it kind of has that infernal kind of feel to it, like it catches fire a little bit, and then
Just like
it
dot,
says
dot, dot.
soon, ... and the last dot like bleeds a little bit.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Thanks, bud.
As that's all going on, I'm just gonna stand behind him, hug Mug.
Get the fuck? I will end you.
So there's 2 characters down.
Hug Mug.
No.
You're not even there yet.
I know, I'm just talking to my god as I walk,
Okay.
asking
It's-
how I can be better.
It's getting dark. Do you have like commune or anything like that?
Yeah, I broke my pencil.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
Like, not on purpose.
Or do I have what?
like commune or anything so you're just praying?
I'm just
Just
talking.
walk,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Hey there, bud.
Soon.
Hey, bud.
Hey, big guy.
What do you got going on?
Nothing. I'm just hanging around.
Okay.
Watching a new friend be a freak.
Yeah. Just keeping an eye, like not keeping an eye on, just observing him, see all the dumb stuff he does.
So it is getting it is getting nighttime, so you guys can camp out for the night. A little bit.
I'm just walking. Walking and
Look,
talking.
I fed him the last time. Someone else has to feed him.
It can't be hard to find rocks. Like, that seems like something he'd eat.
You got any spare?
I mean, you can find these little shavings here.
Yeah, we can make him like rock pudding or something.
Yeah, see if he eats it.
As you were walking, you hear a sound.
Oh, is it Hootie?
It's exactly
Yep.
what a giant owl
It's
sounds
a
like.
hootie.
Ain't no blowfish here.
Hootie, is that you?
Yeah, you'll do it. That's a good idea.
Make a dexterity save.
No.
Like, seriously, like, what does he eat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you gave him a carrot earlier, but he kept on trying to stick it in his ear. It was odd.
yeah, I don't know.
No, not that one.
Oh, why not that
I'm
one?
confused.
Ooh, this guy here.
Henrietta, go ahead and place yourself on the trail, please.
Anywhere on the trail, please.
Wherever you'd like.
I think right here's good.
So you hear
Hootie.
some rustling in the bushes.
It's not a hootie.
And then you hear a low growl as you see a little bit ahead of you.
She said she'd catch up. I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't she be?
So go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
It's only been like 3 hours.
17.
Like, it was a squirrel. They're everywhere.
I know. I tried to hit it with a.
All right.
You motherfucker.
You're up first.
Insight check.
I cast Animal Friendship.
Okay.
15.
What does it?
You motherfucker.
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw
Wisdom.
or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
Okay. And what's the duration?
24 hours.
Okay. So you see it growl, and you cast the spell. Go ahead and take your spell slot. And it seems to calm.
I walk up and pet it.
Okay. So as you get about right here, this one comes out of the back. And that one does not think you're friendly. And it starts to growl. And it is the wolf's turn. So the first one is going to do nothing except for stare at you. The other one is going to attack.
Run, bitch, run!
I read it, I'm getting a pet wolf today.
For 24
For
hours.
24 hours.
Yeah, and after 24 hours, I'm just gonna recast it and recast it. I'm gonna
And
have
because of
wolf
pack,
forever.
That's slavery.
it gets advantage on attacks. So that is a 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
It hits.
It's okay, you're a cleric.
I was really hoping it was a concentration spell.
Oh, yeah.
It's not.
I know.
Oh, man.
So you take 7 points of damage as it pierces into your arm. You have to make a saving throw. Strength.
4!
Okay, and you are thrown to the ground as it whips your head back, or
Oh,
as it whips its
no.
head back. So you are knocked prone.
Man, she's been gone for
It is your turn.
The weirdest thing, she apologized to me,
Oh,
which I found really weird.
yeah, she's probably off, like, running naked through the forest with some kind of weird, like, she's probably on some kind of, hallucinogenic or something.
Maybe she's not okay.
Can I get up?
You can only use half your movement.
How
Alright,
long has she been gone for?
I'm gonna stand up.
As far as you guys know, like, she left while it was still daytime and just ran into the woods. So
We probably should have stopped, but she just kind of ran after a squirrel.
and one of the guards kind of looks up and he's like, I don't have time for that.
That's animal friendship on
Yeah, I
that
feel
one,
that,
too.
man.
I can actually at a second level. I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship on that one also.
Okay.
At second level.
Christ.
At second level?
Yeah, because at second level you have the ability to affect more than one beast. Because I don't know if I can have 2 at the same. Can I have 2 at the same? Do you want to look at the card?
Let me see that. I think you have to cast it on both of them again.
That's fine.
Oh, so then if you fail, then they'll both attack you.
Maybe I shouldn't cast Animal Friendship
Maybe
again.
you shouldn't. Maybe you should just kill that
Maybe you
one.
should shut the fuck up and let me think for myself.
So if you
Maybe you
cast that
should
at
chase
second
it.
level, they would both have, they would both get to roll again.
Decisions.
I think I'm gonna go look for her.
Let me see animal friendship real quick.
I am
She's
going.
been gone
I think you'd have to cast
She's
it on
been gone a
multiple
long
at
time,
once.
and I'm still thinking about her apologizing to me.
She's probably fine.
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
To be fair, she probably didn't
I'm gonna
mean it.
cast Inflict Wounds on that one.
Like,
Okay,
you
what's that?
saw how
Melee
she was
spell
acting.
attack against a
Yeah,
creature you
but
can
I think it
reach
was
on a
sincere.
hit.
I felt it.
Yeah, but she wanted Gimbal dead.
Yeah.
16.
Still,
Don't worry,
I don't
it's
like
fucking
leaving
dead.
people behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for
Alright,
her. I
hits.
made up my mind.
Okay, and
Alright, just kind of stay on the path, man.
I
these are
will.
my turns, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out and
Just
start looking
leave
for
I was
her.
gonna say, it's like 3
I'm gonna keep the path.
Oh fuck!
10, 29.
Okay. So you touch, and the necrotic energy just kind of is. Wait,
It's
which-
necrotic.
That's necrotic. You see, like you touch its head, and you just see the eyes kind of go black for a minute, and it falls. And then this guy takes the fuck off.
Why? He's my friend!
He
It
scares
just
the
means
shit out
that
of me.
he's friendly towards you. Doesn't mean he's your friend.
Well, I named it already, and I want it to come back.
Good luck. You can chase him.
I'm gonna start heading down the path to see if I can go look for her.
Okay. Make a survival check.
It's dark and you're human.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Oh.
torches. You
Alright.
said survival saving, or what is it?
It's just
I'd
survival.
like to rip one of its teeth out.
So it's just 16.
Okay. Make
One of
a
the
make a medicine check.
A 16.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay. So you try, but you can't like quite get a grip on it enough. It's still covered in your blood.
Damn it.
It's just gonna take a little bit because she is a ways away.
I have one of my torches out too.
Okay.
Oh, that's 2 down.
Make a perception check for me.
It's just gonna be me and you, bud.
Yeah, we got the oaf here
gosh.
too.
Yeah, well. If you give him a bit of string, he'll probably be occupied.
You like string, buddy?
Yeah, I'm not. It's,
Hug mug.
It's a 2.
Swear to God, if you say that again, I will fucking end you.
Well, 4 technically.
4? Okay. Alright. You don't hear anything? You don't see anything?
I'm gonna continue to follow the trail, crying because my new friend ran away from me.
You don't have a look
Should
at
have put it on a
animals.
fucking leash.
Yeah,
You should have bought
Yep.
that leash.
you probably should have.
I'm buying a leash next time we go to town. I'm just crying the whole way. I need a leash.
Alright, so you eventually catch up. Halfway. And you see her crying. Should have bought a leash.
Oh God. Are you okay?
There was a wolf. I killed the one. Its head just.
Oh gosh. Let's head back to camp.
But can we go find the other wolf? That's
No.
my friend.
No.
Well, why not?
No.
Make a persuasion check.
Gosh.
20.
She's pretty convincing.
Fuck.
That doesn't mean you have to.
No, you don't have to.
That's just letting you know how convincing she's being.
You're feeling really bad for her right now.
Oh, the tables have turned.
I'll tell you what we can do. We can stay right here, call to the wolf. If he doesn't respond in 2 minutes, we keep going.
Do you know his name?
Wolfie?
Solid name.
That is-
I agree. That's top
Here,
5 wolf
Wolfie.
names.
Where are you,
2020.
Wolfie? The wolf.
What?
Top 5 wolf names of 2020. Just saying. Wolfie.
Wolfie?
Just use thaumaturgy to make like a loud whistle.
Oh, I could. Do you think it would
78.
So 2 minutes have passed? Oh, cool. Alright, let's get out of here.
come? I'm whistling. Will it come?
You're whistling as you walk?
With thaumaturgy.
Oh God.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
It's echoing through the woods.
Do I see it anywhere?
You do not see it.
Do we hear the whistle? Still
A
too
couple
far
of
away?
minutes, but yeah, you do hear like a booming whistle.
Wow. He really jacked up that thaumaturgy for you.
I don't think that was a good idea.
You told me to whistle.
Yeah, but not that loud.
It's probably a
Alright,
bird.
I'll stop.
I heard Dwarvish engineering was pretty good, but I didn't think they had trains.
Alright, so you guys make your way back to
There's a
camp.
Yeah, I can see it.
We'll catch it.
No,
You
I'm
guys
not touching
eventually
it.
make your way back to camp.
I'm still crying while I was whistling. So it's like a crying whistle.
I found our fearless leader.
I have to grab something. Go ahead and roleplay for a little bit.
I found our fearless leader.
Sure, you guys take rope. Sure. What do you guys do?
The wolf ran away from me.
Why the hell would you not want a wolf to run away from you?
Well, was
I
my
mean, it-
friend and then it wasn't.
Oh, well, I doubt it was your friend.
Yeah, are you sure?
You're kind of hard to get along with, if we're being honest.
Yeah, to be fair, you're probably the hardest one in the group.
Hug mug.
Well,
gonna hug you.
Second hardest.
Second,
I
yeah,
pull
I
my
second
mace
that.
out. Say it again.
Yeah, to be fair, I warned you.
One more time. And I will take you out.
The crying just immediately stops.
Yeah.
Was she even crying?
Wow, you know, he has a kind of love that only an orc could have.
That is kind of odd. I've heard orcs are like very just like
Are
angry.
you really attached to it already, or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, we're best buds. I'm gonna give him a hug.
Wow, you gave up on Gimbal that fast.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Mm.
Look, we have
Whoa on you, sir.
Let's not insult our little friend.
We have
Whoa on you, sir. I do not
7
insult
days
him.
left. We can bring Gimbal back.
We're not doing that.
You don't want your gimbal back? We
Gimbal died.
yeah,
If
but
he
we
comes back, it's not gonna be Gimbal.
What if we like
I mean, we
ask them like
No,
if they
it's
can
not gonna
pick a
be him.
body and it's like Gimbal but in an orc body and then it's the
No.
best of both worlds?
Like
Let
if you
him
died, I'd
rest
want to bring
in
you back.
peace. I don't even want to talk about this anymore. Just leave him alone. Let him rest in peace.
I don't know that that's gonna happen.
You
What's that supposed
don't say anything about him or anything.
Well, that pretty much narrows down what she could talk about. If she can't talk about anything,
You're good. Keep her
Wow.
mouth shut then.
I don't remember you being so rude, noob.
Wow.
Well, she was very disrespectful to her comrade.
First of all, that's how
Yeah.
she shows her love.
I doubt it.
Yeah, to be
I doubt it too, but I'm just
she
trying to
is
be
like
nice.
that all the time.
So why'd you apologize?
Not
If
even
you are
just
like
this
that all the
character.
time, why did you apologize? Did you really mean it?
It's multiple different games, actually.
I did mean it. And that's why I said, you know, if you want us to bring him back, we can.
No, we're not bringing him back.
Wouldn't you rather have him over him?
Oh god.
At least you could talk to Gimbal. I'm not even quite sure that
Two different
understands what
complete-
you're saying.
They're two complete different people.
That's a
Does
person.
he even know what you're saying to him? Because I'm not quite sure he does.
Yeah, but he's
There's
pretty
only one
friendly.
way to find out.
He's pretty friendly.
Jump!
I'm gonna jump.
Oh, see, he's not completely
Oh.
stupid.
Wow.
Recite the orc alphabet.
Alright, well,
Make arm circles. Oh my god, look at that span. That's a big wingspan he's got.
Pick
Now-
your nose.
Oh, come on. You're going to act like he doesn't pick his nose. All right. Yeah, sure.
That could have been fun.
Arm wrestle noob.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Naked.
Even better. My kind of game.
Are they not going to arm wrestle you?
So where are you guys?
Well, right now, since he's not going to arm wrestle noob, I'm going to.
It's a good thing you guys
Alright.
came back with a dead wolf.
This time I'm
To put
ready.
over the
Arm
fox.
wrestle.
Ready?
Yep.
This
did they
strength, right?
really?
Yeah.
Where are you guys at?
23.
I lost
over here.
so bad.
Oh yeah, here.
I'm,
Kinda chilly
I'm
anyway.
just
I'll
tired
chill
from
over
all
here.
that stonework I've been doing. That's all.
Okay.
put me over near Noob.
Yeah, I think me and Noob are. Where's Noob at?
Right there.
I would assume that we're like over by like the wagon for like a level place to like arm wrestle. So we're probably like sitting at the back of the wagon like arm wrestling.
Okay.
Well, do you want to be your back here or your back here?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll just turn you around.
Yeah, I can.
And then I want to be right here.
Can you turn me around so I'm watching?
Oh, you're watching the arm wrestling?
Yeah.
Hug mug. Let's go. Arm wrestle. Let's do it.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hug mug. I
Who
put my
won?
hand out.
Ready?
He killed me.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Nope. You beat me.
What did you get?
I got a 1.
Oh yeah, I definitely beat you.
Okay.
Yeah, champion.
So
Respect.
as you guys are playing,
We're not playing. We're showing off our manliness, bro.
you hear
What the fuck was that?
I pull my shield out.
19 to hit.
Yeah, it's
Okay. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
I pull my shield out.
Even with my shield, it's bad.
12 to hit.
No.
Ew.
14 to hit.
It hits.
What?
Oh my god.
You're a barbarian, bro. What's up?
14.
Ugh. That's brutal.
Yeah, he's almost as bad as me.
Alright, so hit, miss, hit.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You take 5 points of damage as a bolt kind of rips into your shoulder.
What the hell?
what?
You take 9 points of damage.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
You take 9 points of damage, piercing.
Just isn't right.
And you feel it kind of whiz past your
As
face.
soon as it hits me, hug mug angry. I'm gonna rage right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me all your loot, see?
Give me all your things now, sir. You better give me all your things.
Good going, James. You got him.
Well, thank you, Bradley.
Guys, I told you, use the fake name.
All right. Thank you, Howard.
Everybody roll initiative.
I wish I didn't roll such shit initiative all the time.
God damn it.
Yes.
I wanted to
Django.
6.
Okay. Hug.
19.
14.
Henrietta.
4.
Oh, dang.
9.
These guys are gonna blow our ass.
Totes last. Nobody move up.
Hugmug, you're up.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna run.
Fireball.
Did you even see the squares? What were you doing? I don't even know what you were doing. 5, 10, 15, 20.
And I am gonna swing at that first guy right there.
Okay.
What
Cool.
the fuck?
That's what's going on today.
20.
20 hits.
That's today's mood.
9.
Okay.
Do you have a greatsword?
You could have raged.
Oh, I was already raged.
Yeah, he was raged.
Oh.
Do you have a greatsword?
Yeah.
Did you only roll 1d6?
It's a 2d6 for a greatsword killer.
Oh my
Holy
gosh, nobody can
piss.
keep it in the dice tray today.
Another 5.
For 14.
He goes down.
Fucking Power Rangers again.
Keep it in the hole.
Then it is.
Their turn.
Which one are you? Which path? Are you Berserker?
Yeah.
Well,
You shoot
I
right
think.
14.
14 for him?
Devin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
That one does not hit.
What are you, level 3? You do
That
plus
one
2
hits.
damage too.
That one hits.
They all of them attacked him?
Yeah.
No.
They've just seen him come up and like crunch him.
So that's 3. It's like in the Power Rangers when they all fight one guy. Like, it's way too OP, but they do it anyway.
How often do you watch the Power Rangers?
All the time.
So the first shot does 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Which is halved.
The second one is 8. And 6.
10.
So the first 3 just kind of stick into you. The one kind of whizzes past your head. Next up is Noob.
Ooh, how?
Okay.
It's like the
Can you bring me up to the red one?
You're gone.
The red one?
Yeah,
No, I've been
the Red Ranger.
Oh, yeah, 8. Because I wasn't raging.
Sure. It makes it.
I'm gonna swing.
I lost
Swing better.
track of the squares.
Did you
22.
say your
That
health
hits.
at the start of the game? To 38?
31.
So that's
I'm still poisoned.
It should have went away.
Yeah, we were sleeping.
16.
Oh, then, yeah.
16.
Okay.
Not to be outdone.
So you come in, you just kind of cleave across him, blood kind of flies up, hits his buddy in the face. Next up, Bernard.
Next.
Alright. Holy shit, there's 5, 10, 15, 20. There's tons of them! Let me show you how this is done. I'm literally just going to take my maul and aim straight at his forehead. My intention is to knock him out, but we'll see.
Okay.
Oh my god.
15.
15 hits.
Ten.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
You crack him. He looks fucking woozy. But he did not go down.
Right in the forehead, too. Dear Lord.
Next up is Django.
I'm gonna firebolt the blue one.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't hurt to death.
One
That
of
hits.
5. Alright, and let's just do 10, right? 8.
Okay.
Fuck you!
Did anybody else hear that?
I'll shuffle across so I can see over the fire.
Alright, so, you see as it hits, she, stumbles back a little bit and catches herself. It is Henrietta.
You hit that one, right?
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame her.
Okay.
You have to succeed on a dex.
12.
Yours is 14.
Nope. 8. 5.
Okay. She stumbles back, and before she kind of completely regains, she looks over and catches it in the face. She goes down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So these
This
guys
is not
stand
Sundays.
What are you talking about?
These guys stand up. 5, 10, 15.
I swear to God. So help me God if that smells.
You only have 15 feet of movement?
Half speed. Because they stood up. They were laying down.
Oh, okay. Some cool looking dudes.
It is top of the round. Pokemon.
Let's swing at that guy.
Okay.
$21.
21 hits.
8. 10.
Wait, what's your strength modifier? 4?
Oops.
Okay.
and you get 2 for like rage damage.
Okay.
He's raging.
How much damage?
Alcoholic.
10.
10.
10. You cleave into him, but he just kind of holds onto your sword. Just kind of looks at you like, fuck. It is their turn.
So he's gets cracked in the head.
He's actually gonna turn and shoot at him.
Because
you
you
were
were
too-
smacked him right in the
Yeah,
face.
you're too close.
That's a dizzy.
It's 19 to hit.
Yep.
Send him.
It's 9 piercing damage.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I'm a barbarian.
6 health.
That guy can't.
Barbarian.
That guy can't really.
Well, you should definitely try to move.
Yeah. Run away. Go ahead.
You should definitely try to run. All your friends are dead.
He just tries to punch you in the face. Yeah, he doesn't. Rolled 2.
Well, he already shot at that guy. So
Yeah, that guy. He tried to punch him in the face. He's like holding on, and he goes to swing, but he's looking real rough. It is Noob's turn.
Can I reach him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's swing better.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
Finish it. 16.
Damn it, noob!
That's how you do it.
I was trying to talk to him. You like cut.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to hit that one. I was trying to hit that one up down there. That's why I was saying, can I reach him?
Oh, you want to run to him?
Yeah, to that guy down there.
He's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he is.
Who is?
You ran right past him.
Oh, that's fine. He can attack me. I'll brush it off. He got nothing.
Yeah, you're moving too quick. He shoots, but
Yeah, but that was the one that was originally attacking.
Yeah.
oh yeah. So go down. Then it is Bernard.
This is gonna be embarrassing because I know I'm gonna miss. But when he turns to shoot his arrow, I'm just gonna smack him in the back of the head with my hand.
Okay.
Just whack.
Roll for an attack.
All right. I missed 9.
What was it?
A 9.
A 9. Just missed. He feels a slight breeze on the back of his neck.
Damn it.
Did
Django.
you take damage?
No, I'm thinking.
Did you see?
I don't know that he wants to interrogate him. And the guard's in my way, so I'll line up a shot. I'll fire a bullet.
It's true, you wouldn't know.
11.
11.
12.
12. 12 just hits.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
You'll be sorry.
1.
Just enough.
I just wanted to see if somebody sent them or if they were just regular bandits. I'm assuming they're just regular bandits trying to prey on
Probably
people.
heard like a bunch of noise as they were walking through the woods.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright.
Alright.
Wait, you loot?
This one kind of turns around and he's like, "Can we please keep it the fuck down now?" And he like sits back to his cart.
Hey, good work! You helped a lot!
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you're welcome.
You helped a lot, thanks!
I'm gonna move up near all of them and cast Prayer of Healing.
On all the bandits.
Yeah, on all the bandits.
Alright, who?
On Noob.
So I'm assuming you guys are gonna just gather around the fire.
Sure.
Thank God Daragon sent you two. You helped out so much.
Yeah, to be fair, you guys kind of suck.
And then what do I add?
To be fair, we weren't the ones fucking sounding a siren.
Hey, whoa! I
The
wasn't either.
spellcasting modifier, is that?
That would be your wisdom. So probably, I think yours is a +4.
+4, so that's 12. You get 12, you get 12, I get 12.
I'm full
Are
health.
you doing it by the fire?
Yeah, 12.
Oh, okay, cool. I healed that 1 hit point you did.
I'm at full health. Took no damage because I'm a fucking beast.
I think you're the only one that needed help.
It's 18.
Do you need more?
Unless I have my
in your
shield on.
head?
Oh,
This 20, which is why
I
I
got
changed
it.
my spells. I don't really need Shield of Faith anymore.
We might go to bed for the night, but who knows?
So do you guys want to crash out? What do you guys want to do?
I guess
Seriously, you guys are like the worst people he could have had guarding
I'm
this.
gonna loot some bodies.
yeah, I want to loot bodies.
yeah, me too.
I want to loot these two
Oh,
specifically.
specifically the blue one. Because that one should have come out.
All right,
I
make
did
it.
that one with the.
You guys looting bodies, make investigation checks for me.
I don't care about looting bodies. I'm walking back to the car.
I didn't find crap. I got a 3.
21.
11!
Okay. You, the only thing that they really have on them is crossbow, which is broken. You find a quill of crossbow bolts,
Sick.
And a cracker.
which only has 5 that you can, like, take.
Okay.
What do you do?
It was like 21 or something.
21. You find 800 gold. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck yeah,
Um,
dude.
You do find a little. Which ones did you do?
I did
These
the
two?
blue one.
Oh, the blue one?
Yeah.
Yes. Good call. You find a gold pouch,
Sick.
20 gold in it,
What?
and a,
Damn.
let's say, hold on.
Must have been the leader.
Fucking
Yeah.
sick.
So you find 5 bolts.
Oh, sick.
You have a
Let
crossbow?
me just add them.
I do
Right
not
on there.
have a crossbow. I had javelins, but I
What is that,
think no, I still have one
32?
left.
Would that work with my light crossbow?
32.
With your light crossbow, yeah,
Alright.
those bolts will work. With your
Yeah,
crossbow.
bolts are bolts.
I'll give everybody 4 gold.
Oh my
Yay.
gosh.
Nice.
Because sharing is caring.
Does anybody need these? These bolts?
I don't need any. Thank you though.
Noob, do you need them?
Really? I still got plenty.
Alright.
Like, I'll take them if nobody wants them.
I never use them.
Yeah, I don't really either.
He's.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, pew pew pew, finger guns all the way.
So what do we want to do now? Or should we take a rest, or?
I'm already asleep, like underneath the wagon.
I'm cuddled
Just
up right
come back.
beside him.
Yeah, what's that I drew on your TV? Here you go, right here.
I'm definitely passed out under this wagon right now.
Actually, I'm gonna be on top of the wagon, just like all out. Like, on top
Okay.
of the things.
So you're passing out. You're passing out.
I guess I'll stay up.
I was gonna say I can stay up.
I'll stay up.
Then I'm passing out.
You're out. You're up.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
All right. So
Make sure he doesn't hug me in my sleep.
You're already asleep.
first watch,
I'm talking in my sleep. I'm a sleep talker.
perception check.
Nice.
25.
6.
You can just feel peace in the air. You see everything around you. It's quiet. You stare into the fire. You're completely lost. Just watching the flames, you kind of rock back and forth. Just kind of going with the flames.
I'm just mumbling to myself. He really is that fucking stupid, isn't he?
He just like sticks his hand in the fire. Oh,
Yeah. Ooh, that makes ouch.
Hug my
That is-
hurt.
That tastes like burning.
Listen, he is not on Forrest Gump level.
We should have introduced him to Manfred back in town.
Yeah.
We still have time.
No, we
Maybe.
don't.
Yeah, we're pushing it now.
I'm sleeping.
Next watch. The guards will take watch.
Oh, well, I don't know that we should trust them.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, it's up to you guys.
I'm gonna wake Noob up. Noob,
What?
the guards are staying up. Do you want to stay up with them?
I guess. I'll stay up with you.
I fell asleep standing there looking at the fire.
As you go tumbling down.
Who put ouchies in my bed?
Oh, great.
Roll a d4 for me.
1.
Okay. You fall forward into the fire. You take 3 points of fire damage. And you are now awake.
I didn't fall asleep yet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is he trying to look like him?
I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm asleep.
So now
Did you hear that?
the fire's out.
I think I heard.
There was only one. That's all you had to do. Roll anything other than a 1.
I am good.
When I fall asleep standing up by a fire.
I can't watch it anymore, and I go to sleep. He's yours now.
Oh, Mug, just sit there.
You could have healed him before you went to sleep, but
Not my fucking problem. I already healed him.
Just sit there and don't look at the fire.
What? There is no fire.
Oh, it's out?
oh look,
Yeah, it's
Hugmug can
out.
talk.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna try to light the fire back up.
Okay. You light it up pretty quick.
See this? Don't touch.
I'm gonna fall asleep like 20 minutes into him being awake.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Perception. Where's my perception? 20.
Okay. Your watch goes pretty uneventful. The guards just kind of walk around. Nothing happens. Got one more watch.
Guess I'm gonna wake up
Janger.
Two-Face over there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, buddy, it's your turn.
Alright. I'll mage hand slap Bernard. Let's do this.
So
Harder!
mage hand creeps up, smacks you aside the face.
Oh, you're the one that shit on a fox. And like I jump up and I just like hit my forehead on the wagon. What the fuck?
I don't know where you got that information from.
But it's true.
What the hell's going on?
This once I was a child.
Once
So if you guys could roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Ooh, Natasha.
Oh god, somebody pulled.
24.
Okay.
5. Which makes sense because I'm under a wagon
Yeah.
and I have no idea what's going on.
So for at least 20 minutes, you're under the wagon doing like the.
Yeah. Who the hell put this wagon here?
But your watch goes uneventful. The sun comes up. Everybody can take a nice long rest.
I took no damage and expended no spell slots. I'm good.
Alright. So, the guards smack the ox on the ass, and you continue to head west.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make sure I throw my
Or,
stone.
I'm sorry, east.
I'm gonna make sure I throw my. We should be heading west.
No. You're gonna head You head east, or you head east out of the gate. I said west on the text message because I wasn't looking at the map.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure that the beginning of my stone carving is on the cart.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Roll?
Yeah.
For what?
You said you're gonna. Oh.
To
I
make
thought
sure
you were,
that
I thought you were starting to carve on the cart.
No, I wanted
I'm
to
sorry.
make sure that I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
leave it at the
Yeah,
campsite
no,
because
you're
I
good.
took it off to work
You're
on it.
I'm
You're
gonna.
good. Sorry, I
I was just
thought
like,
you
what
meant you'd
the
be like,
fuck, dude? I'm just picking it
I'm
up.
gonna start carving on the cart, and I'm like, here we go. All right.
I'm gonna check on Hugmug's burns. How are they looking?
They're blistering a little bit,
Where are they?
mostly on his stomach.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke one.
Oh.
I'll poke one of his blisters.
Roll a d6.
I'm just gonna hop on the cart.
4.
The one that
you
you
see
poke
this?
kind of pops on your finger.
Yeah.
It's horrid.
Why would you do that?
That's gross!
Wipe it on him!
That'd probably just get more on me.
And you're just gonna let him do this? It was probably painful.
You didn't even feel it.
For real, smell that!
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
I know you will.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's bad.
That's brutal, right?
I'm gonna go. Where was it at, in the stomach?
I don't know, I just poked one.
I'm gonna go to wherever the blisters are and just smell whatever it is.
Oh, God.
I silent speak to you. What is wrong with it?
A lot.
Which it?
It's something we have to deal with for now.
Like, it's unbelievable, and I'm gonna like
Anybody
dirty
feed him
Sanchez
today?
him with
I don't know.
with the blister stuff.
I fed him yesterday. He's not my responsibility.
I guess I'll feed him.
We did attempt rock pudding.
You tried to feed him rocks?
Look at it.
We don't know what he eats.
Crushed him up a little bit. Mixed it around.
It was ground into a fine powder, I assure you. He might have like a cement in his stomach.
Yeah. Oof. Oof.
That's okay, it makes him tough. Solid. I've eaten quite a bit of dirt and rock in my day. Not on purpose.
Of course.
Did he actually eat it when you fed it to him?
He just said that he
I
tried
don't
rock
know.
pudding. I assumed he did because he's a big doofus.
Hugmug. Did you eat what they gave you yesterday?
Hugmug.
I swear to God.
Sky's open.
Almost. Telling you.
So-
Alright.
You guys
It's not going to be good for you.
You guys still get like the road as you
Here's
guys
a
are
piece
traveling.
of rope. You can chew. You can chew on this piece of rope.
The road has been relatively quiet. Like you don't see a whole lot of people. Perceptions.
My passive is 12.
14.
13.
16.
What was yours?
14.
Okay. So you two do notice, like up ahead, heading in your direction, are some storm clouds.
I think it's gonna storm soon.
I think your face is gonna storm
Fantastic.
soon.
I just start crying.
I told you. Told you.
Wow, it was mine.
I just feel like you're emotional today.
I really miss my wolf.
It wasn't your god, woman.
Can I hold Bucket?
I don't know. He's not really one for emotions like that.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hey Bucket, she really wants to hold you. Can she hold you? We're gonna find out. You can hold him.
I Bucket in.
As Bucket comes out, Hugmug's gonna start laughing and yell food.
If you touch my... I'm gonna take out my maul and point it right at his fucking face and say, try it.
Hugmug, that is not food.
I pull out my crossbow.
That is not food, Hugmug.
Fucking try it.
I don't want any problems here. but I'll light someone up.
No.
Hug mug! And I'm gonna pull the greatsword out.
All right, this is an act of war, I guess.
Everybody roll initiative.
I mean,
Put it away. Put it away.
If you even get near my fucking
Bucket is
rat,
not
I will
food.
end your life.
It is not food. The rat is not food. The rat
He's too
It's not
fucking
food.
dumb. Let's just end him now.
is not food.
Bernard, are you okay?
He's trying. If he touches my fucking rat, I will make him eat his own fucking legs.
I feel like you've changed.
Don't touch my fucking rat.
God. Oh, God. Well,
You're making him upset.
Bucket's seen me at my worst. He's doing fine.
oh boy.
Get the fuck off this cart.
so the rain starts, and at first it's like a mild drizzle, but then it starts really coming down.
Make sure he has some. Don't let him. He doesn't like being wet.
He's in there.
All right.
He's like in my bosoms.
In your bosoms.
Do you guys want to continue traveling, or do you want to go off to the side of the road?
Is there like some big trees we can tuck into?
Investigation.
Like, is there lightning, and we can grab the biggest piece of sheet metal we can find and like run under the tallest tree?
17. Yeah.
17. Sporadically there are trees, but you also know that they have that little tarp thing. So.
Oh yeah.
Can't we just put the tarp like? No, I guess like the guards are probably walking at this point, right? There's not enough room on the wagon. Some of us are
No,
walking,
they're
some of
they're
us-
walking beside the ox. Like, you guys aren't moving like super.
How you
quick.
guys doing over there?
We can continue unless you want to rest.
It's up to you.
Just as you guys are saying that, like, you start getting in and you start feeling like your boots. And he's like, yeah, it's a little hard in this armor, so we should
Awesome.
probably.
I'm doing fine because I'm still wearing my water mask.
I forgot about
I never
that.
took it off.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna like dip my fingers in the mud and just do one of these on the mask.
So you dip your fingers in the mud and you do one of the little things.
And I'm just like, I'm
But, like,
fine as I'm like
slowly
holding my.
it starts to dribble. Yeah.
I'm like holding my boot as I'm like walking. I'm like, I'm fine.
And the back of your
It's like up to my knees.
the back of your outfit is like been dragging behind you, so now it's like just a mud ball and you're just
Yeah, which is great because like it's already really form fitting, and like it's just like wet, and like you can kind of see like the beginnings of my nips starting to pop out.
Ting.
headlights are definitely on.
Yeah. Maybe we should pull off to the side.
Okay. So
What do you guys think? You know, pull off?
Yeah, go for it. I'm in the cart, so.
All right.
All right.
Come on, ox friend.
So you guys pull off to the side of the road. The guards kind of pull the tarp over.
I'm gonna go stand right in between the guards.
Okay.
Make sure Bucket's protected.
Bucket.
You and you hear what sound like large footsteps.
What is that?
I don't know, maybe Hugmug's walking around somewhere.
No, he's right there. Can I see anything or I just hear it?
You don't see anything yet?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna pull out a cup. Like, do I have like a clear cup?
No, you do not have a Jurassic Park cup.
Oh man.
Couldn't you? press the
Oh
digital
yeah,
one?
I'll press the digitate like a clear cup
Of course you will.
and get some rainwater in there and just kind of sit it on the wagon.
It starts to.
Something's coming.
Why do you say that?
Yeah,
That's where you guys
don't you see the
You're kind of.
cup shaking?
I'm like, oh yeah, thank you, and I'm gonna pick up the cup and drink the water.
Well, I can hear something.
See you guys over here. What are you guys doing?
I'm over there. Yeah.
That was very good water, thank you.
Dude, keep an eye
It's
out.
natural.
I need
I hear
Yeah.
something.
all of you to make a dexterity save.
Someday.
What are you
Someday.
doing?
I did
Oh,
not. make a
I get to
dexterity
re-roll
save.
that.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
you
lot.
do. Lucky.
Oh, she went from natural 1 to a natural 20.
Nice.
18.
22.
22.
Okay.
So
I
7,
got it.
but plus my dexterity,
Ooh,
7.
Natasha.
17.
As you see a large stone kind of fly through the air.
How odd! I'm just looking at it coming right towards me. That's just really weird, guys.
I got my I tilted my
This is weird. Guys, do you see this?
Hey, you could probably make a mace out of that.
You take 20 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
As the stone catches you, like, almost right in the chest. You see him, like, you both go, what the? And you see over here in the trees start to, like, separate, and you can see the tops of the larger ones kind of sway. As this little fella
Hugmug.
Hugmugs his ass out. I need everybody to roll initiative.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Am I prone? I'm assuming I'm prone.
Yes.
Yeah. Knock him down.
What? I don't hear nothing.
Guys, there's flying rocks.
Little
Django.
17. No, 7.
Can you even eat that?
9.
17.
Okay. Henrietta.
14.
Okay.
Also 14.
Who's the higher dex? She does. Okay.
Remember my dex save.
Oh yeah, 0.
I have 0 with dexterity. I'm very old. I'm not very
He
nimble.
comes charging in.
Nice.
Shit.
Actually, between the two of you, he takes his first swing at Noob.
Bring it.
This is 17.
Yep, it hits. Gosh, this is gonna hurt.
Dude, probably hits like a bitch.
It's gonna be a good fucking day. Only fucking 4d8.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Damn.
That's it.
His second attack, he goes at Hugmug. It's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
It's 20 points of damage.
Oh.
As he swings just one swing and just like pop pop knocks into the both of you.
It's like a bitch.
Then it is Noob's turn.
I'm gonna swing better.
Okay.
22.
Hits.
$17.
17 points of damage.
Well,
Okay. Then it is Henrietta.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
First level?
Yeah, first level. 23.
Hits.
That's 4d6 radiant damage. So that's 10. Wait, I can reroll that, can't I? 11.
You can reroll with lucky and
yeah.
like same turn.
11.
Okay. But whoever hits next has advantage.
Yeah, whoever hits next has
You.
advantage.
Well, like, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
And how far can I move now? 10 or 15?
15.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Where am I? Oh, I'm back there?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Can I get into this area?
You could get right here.
Oh,
So
I can't hit
Yeah,
him.
not quite.
Wait. I'm right there. Where was I?
Right there.
So I can go
5,
10. Ooh, 15,
Yeah.
and then I can hit him.
Yeah.
15. Bonus action, Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And you have advantage.
And I have advantage. Ballin'. Natural 20.
Hits.
Nice.
Divine Smite.
Okay.
So that is going to be 2d6 for my maul.
Yep.
That's. Can I borrow one of your d6s, Becky?
Yeah.
So you want one?
No, I'm good. Then it's 2d6s for the Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And then. And then it's 2d8 for.
Do you want to use my tray? Your tray's kind of full.
So, I think this is the damage. 2d8 for the smite, 2d6 for my maul, 2d6 for my thunder.
Jeez.
So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, I'm getting so confused.
12,
12, 16,
18,
18,
21,
21, 27
27.
times 2. That's 54 points of damage.
Damn.
Do you need me to?
What was it?
54
Okay.
points of damage. And now you have to must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Hello.
Which I'm pretty sure is pretty high.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you're good. I'm pretty sure you were, but you never know.
Yeah, dice will do anything.
Yeah.
Alright, so you rock him.
It's okay, I'm gonna die the next time I get
He
hit.
kind of steps back a little bit. And you hear him kind of like let out a yell. Did any of you speak giant?
I do not.
No.
Okay.
Here's your guys' back.
Well, you might. Oh, no. Oh, it's Goliath.
Yeah, Goliath speaks giant.
Okay, so next up is Hugmug. You got him pretty good.
Hugmug's gonna yell, Hugmug angry! Rage.
Okay.
You don't have to actually
Yeah,
yell
you
it.
don't have
I'm
to. There's
going to.
microphones.
Do
so
it.
Yeah, you probably
And then
Take care of that.
It's fine.
I'm gonna swing.
Clip that shit out.
Okay.
12.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that misses.
Dang it.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Okay. And it is Django.
Alright. I'm gonna scooch over this way.
While he's moving,
Uh-oh.
because your perception is so high, you notice that the trees behind him start to move.
Oh.
I'm just gonna firebolt this guy.
I silent speech to him.
You can't yet.
Oh no.
18.
Hits.
Yeah. 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, when I hit him with a thunderous smite, the thunder was audible within 300 feet of me.
Dope.
Everything in the area now knows that you're here.
Yeah, but it's raining. It's storming.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
Oh man, that'd be dope.
Good call.
Ooh, do you do extra damage?
No.
So it is this guy's turn. He's gonna come up. He's gonna come up.
Little guard move. You hit him hard, I hit him loud.
That's the funny part about it. It's bludgeoning, radiant, and thunder damage all in one. Fucked his ass. Oh.
Yeah.
So the first one, the first guard over here draws his sword and kind of cleaves into him twice.
Nice.
Ooh, twice. Can you imagine having 2 attacks?
Level 5 I get 2.
Second one does the same. It's both. He's looking a little rough.
I feel like it might be real life too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What's this guy? He's charging out.
Jim, what are you doing?
And his
Was that in common?
yeah.
Okay.
And his actual first attack, he hits the cart, and shit just goes flying.
Oh man, not the cart.
This guy's an asshole.
What up? And he is going to take his action. He runs over, grabs the ox, and he's gonna come.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you would. Go ahead. Take your attack.
I'm
Because
gonna,
he's coming back.
I'm gonna let it go to see what happens.
Okay. He grabs it,
Maybe he's just gonna grab it and run.
and he starts heading back. But he's gonna.
I'm gonna use my attack.
I would like
Go
to
ahead.
use mine.
Just dagger his leg.
Okay, go ahead. Roll for attacks.
Well, if that's what we're doing, then I guess I'm taking an attack because he ran back this way. So I can
I hit the ox.
Yes, you did. Roll for damage.
5.
20.
That hits.
Oops.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't even add my strength to when I hit this one.
11.
Oh, man.
11 doesn't hit. Okay. So then it is the other one's turn. So he's gonna turn. But before he moves, he's gonna attack these two.
Sleepy, sleepy.
That was a natural 20. I'm not even rolling that.
Is he like dead?
He's dead. You see him like with the first swing, he comes
So
down.
not unconscious, dead.
No, you see like the helmet, like blood just squirt out of the bottom of the helmet, and he just fucking.
That's not good.
Poor fella.
Jesus.
Hate to be that guy, but we're gonna have to loot him.
That's not appropriate.
I know.
Really? Coming out of you?
Oh God, no.
Dead or
He's dead.
Oh.
I mean,
I
you
can't
see
bring
him
him
hit.
back?
You see him hit to the point that he like flies backwards. So he just went and baseball swung. This guy goes flying, and he just fucking takes off.
Boo. Oh no, I already
attack
took my
with opportunity.
I already took my reaction.
Can I get mine too?
Yeah, you should get yours.
You get yours,
And he should get
and
one.
you get one.
Like, 24.
24 hits.
13.
13 hits.
Can I reroll? I can reroll this one, right?
Nah. That's your brute dice.
I did 8 damage.
13.
You see, as he goes to turn, you kind of cleave into his back a little bit. He's looking rough, but he is fucking out. It is.
Is that where he is?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. He'd be like right here.
Damn.
Good.
It
What are you gonna
is
do?
Noob's turn.
I can get him from
300.
almost 300 feet away
I can't even reach him.
if I wanted
Can
to.
I?
Use your crossbow.
You can reach him.
No, this one's running. Kill this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that one's running. I'm gonna stab Beach on the ground and take out my heavy crossbow and shoot at that big guy.
Okay.
I'm basically dropping, but I don't want to drop my gun. I'm like,
Okay. But
is that?
with the heavy crossbow, you have to take time to load.
Oh, crap.
So you can pull it out, but you wouldn't be able to get a shot off this time.
Just throw something at it.
Oh, I can throw my. Wait, I don't know if that's my hand axe.
Yeah, you could throw it. What's the range?
It's
But
probably
that's cocked,
40,
right?
60.
I think it's 40-60.
So yeah, he should be.
I think that's cocked. I don't know. I don't really know. I can't tell.
Yeah, go for it.
Roll at disadvantage.
Great. Is that one cocked?
That one's cocked. I can see that from here.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so you let it rip. It made it to the trees. Okay. Up next is Henrietta.
I'm going to Secret Flame him. That one.
Okay.
That's a dex save.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
It's a natural 20.
Fantastic.
He's out. Is that all?
This is how we're gonna play this, huh? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw a javelin at him. I only have one left.
What's the range on it?
30 to 120. That's why I moved up. So I can roll a regular. God damn it. 11.
11 misses. It also follows Noob's axe into the trees.
That was my last one.
Hugbug.
I'm gonna swing at this one right here.
Okay.
Ooh, 25.
Yep.
4, 6, 10.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action for frenzy.
Okay. What does that do?
You should have done that first.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I can use a bonus action to attack for a melee attack, but it costs a exhaustion point.
It's
a bonus action to do?
Yeah, I use a bonus action.
you go into a frenzy rage as a bonus action, and if you make an attack as your action, you can make another attack as your bonus action.
Okay, next time you gotta call that
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
But I'll allow it.
So
Because you're not gonna
you
hit
wouldn't be able to get a second attack because the bonus action is you're going into frenzy.
Oh, right. So, well, next time, call it first. And please, for the love of God, take your handbook and your character sheet home and learn your character. Please.
Yeah.
Please. Please. It's a barbarian, for Christ's sake.
13.
That hits.
13. I was so close. With my
There
11.
you go.
Be 12.
12.
That is break.
Not yet, it ain't.
Alright, next up, Django.
Okay.
Finger guns.
Do it. Just a good measure
Yeah.
trip on the barrel.
Make an athletics check.
Oh, come on.
No. Okay, 15.
Good.
Alright, and I'm gonna firebolt him.
Yep.
14.
Just hits.
6.
Alright. It hits and he stumbles forward. He's looking real fucked up.
Oh no.
Don't worry,
what I
like,
got.
his next movement, you can still firebolt him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he might be too far into the trees. Might not be able to see.
So
That's
it
not true.
If
is-
I had scry, I can see where that is.
So this one takes off into the tree line. This one also takes off. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
No, I missed. Natural one.
Do I get one?
No, why would you get one? You weren't standing right beside him.
Just asking. He ran away from me.
I really wanted it.
Okay, so now everything that was on the cart is pretty much smashed.
Except my rock, right?
Your rock, make an investigation check.
If it's ruined, I'm quit.
It's ruined. No, I'm just kidding. It's still a rock.
7 investigation.
You guys. So that's their turn. Do you guys want to do anything?
I'm
Who
gonna
be you
look
first?
for my hand axe that I threw in the trees.
Well, technically, because not everybody said that they're out of combat yet, you're still in combat, so you could move forward.
Yeah, I'll just move forward as far as I can go, which is 30 feet. But yeah,
All right,
Do you
next up,
see him in there?
Henrietta, you're up.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I'm double dashing into the woods.
Okay.
I didn't even think about that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And 5, 25.
Okay.
I'm way over here.
So you go into the woods.
Come back here!
I'm firebolting the first one
Okay.
because it doesn't say I have to see him.
For magic missile.
For firebolt, magic missile, you have to see him.
I was gonna say, you can roll for. You're gonna roll at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Tides of chaos!
I can. It's. Oh, well, wait. I think I can. I probably could, but I'm not
Make it a
gonna.
straight roll!
What did you
It
roll?
was an 11 and a 20, so 16 or no 17 or 26.
The 16 hits because you're rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah. 5.
So you hear Didn't you hear?
I feel good about that.
It is.
Is it dead?
We'll never know. Well, you might.
I
know.
mean, you could go investigate, but they take off. They go another 80 feet.
So what you're saying is that he didn't die.
Yeah, so these guards are fucking useless.
You said they.
I use thaumaturgy and yell for Bernard to come back.
Bernie.
Tell me what to do, woman. Can't believe those motherfuckers took rocks.
Yeah, right.
I think you should double dash. Oh, you can't. I think you should definitely move up 30 feet and shoot.
Yeah, right.
They only moved 80 feet, and they were
Yeah.
only about 100 away.
I could Scorching Ray 240. So, if needed.
That motherfucker did.
No. I'll just sit on these rubble containers.
Alright, so you guys gonna.
Fuck are we gonna do now?
I'm looking for footprints.
Alright, well, we can look for footprints after the break, because I really need to use the bathroom.
Guess
So,
he's gotta poop.
I'm getting my
not yet.
I'm getting my ox back.
Oh, yeah, I might have stabbed it.
So, yeah, we'll be back in a little bit.